Hey, thanks for dropping back on the channel again. Today's video is going to be a bit about my races in 2025, what I'm going to be doing, what I've got upcoming and the goals I'm going for. So what races have I got in 2025? Well, starting this coming Sunday, in 5 days time, I have the Canterbury 10 miler on the 26th of Jan. I think 10 miles is a great distance. Really good event as well. Run locally, so there's always a good turnout of local run clubs, and the course is quite undulating, so it's going to be a challenge to see how I kind of get on. But I do live in a hilly area, so hopefully the practice has come through. Last year I ran it at 1:49, I think it was. This year I'm going to be looking to take quite a bit of time off, so I'm going to be looking around about an hour and a half. So that is going to be my, or 90 minutes. That is going to be my goal for this year for the Canterbury 10. And yeah, fingers crossed it comes through. And then soon after that, I have my first half marathon of the year at the Farnborough Half. So that is an event I've done a couple of times in the past. Last time I did it, I think 2:22 was my chip time. This time around I'm going to be going for a sub 2. So I feel like I'm in that shape for sub 2. That's what I'm going to be pushing on for, and hopefully it won't be as cold as it was when I did it last, which was around -7. It was freezing. So yeah, sub 2 at Farnborough. Hopefully, with that being the goal race, I'll get it. And then we go to the end of Feb, and it's the first of many 10Ks this year I will run, I'm sure I'll run. So it is the Cancer Research Winter 10K in London. I'm unsure I'm going to be racing it, but I will be taking part at least. And if I do race it, then the time for my 10K that I really want to beat this year is 50 minutes or under. So as long as I'm in that 5:0, I'll be happy. Sub 50, even happier. To give you an idea, last year in 2024, I went from a 1:11 10K, and I finished with my last 10K of the year, which was 52:04. So yeah, big shave off there. Hoping to go even better now. But yeah, it's going to be hard work, but I'm up for the challenge. And then I think literally a week later, 2 weeks later, I'm going to another half marathon. So I'm going to be doing another local event called the Paddock Wood Half. This one I've done 2 years consecutively with my club. So I live in Kent, I'm a member of the Rebel Runners Medway, and part of our club championships we have a series of events. So historically I've done this one. I entered it thinking it would be in the club champs this year, but it's not. So I'll still be running it. And again, it's a great place for a PB, so if Farnborough doesn't work out, all focus shifts to Paddock Wood Half. Last year I ran a 2:12, the year before a 2:18. Like I say, anything sub 2 is what I'm going for this year. And that's the first quarter of the year. And then whilst I only have one more race booked in, there's a few on the calendar, but I've only got one more officially booked in, which isn't until July after that, and that is the Cliffwood 5 miler. So again, local in Kent to where I am. And that one, I want to go really low. I done it 2 years in a row. I think 53 minutes in 2023, 48 or 49 minutes last year in 24, and this year I want to get around about 42 minutes. I think is the target I've set myself. Again, going to be hard. It's undulating in places, but it's definitely achievable. And it's 5 miles, right? Last mile never counts. And then how could we forget the mighty 5K distance? So this will be done at a park run. And last year in 2024, I took my 5K down from just over 36 minutes to 24:27. I'll get that right. Not an official chipped event, but official timed at park run. That said, I can have as many goes of that as I want. Park run in the UK here is every Saturday morning, so I will be going for some. I want to aim around the 22-minute mark, the lower end of that. So 22:20 would be ideal. And I think I'm in that shape if I found a flat one, really pushed it, but we'll see. And then hey, who knows, could even go under that. And that is the distances I'll be working at. So 5K, as low as 22 as I can get it. 10K, 50 minutes or under. 5 mile, I want to get around that sort of 42-ish minutes. 10 mile, 90 minutes for me, half marathon, I want to get sub 2. All very achievable, I think. Again, no marathons this year, maybe one in the autumn, but just got to take it how it comes. I'm going to bring you through to some of the training after this weekend's 10k, 10 mile. After this weekend's 10 mile, I'll bring you some of the training, show you what I'm doing, show you how my recovery is, and what I've done to get myself in this shape and bring the times down. Again, consistency always. But yes, I'll bring you along, and the 10 miler, bring you to see what it's like, show you the event, and do what I can, but predominantly it's all about the racing for me. And if a marathon does happen to come up, I'll definitely bring you along and let you know. That goal in itself would be around 4.5 hours, which would be huge after all the heart issues I've had. But for now, you join me on my 3.5 mile recovery run. I will catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching.